Hi, I'm Lucy from Aubrey Allen. I'm here today with Louise, who started with us as an apprentice butcher back in October, Louise, wasn't it?
Yes, October.
So, I mean, first of all, it's fantastic to get a woman that wants to be a butcher. There's not enough of them in my view. It's very male dominated. So what made you want to become a butcher and do an apprenticeship?
So ever since I've been a tiny little girl, I've wanted to be a butcher. Going to the butchers was always a real event in my family. I grew up in a single parent household with 3 children with very big appetites, and so going along to the butchers and getting the cheaper cuts and seeing how they could be made into a healthy, nutritious meal and go as far as they can was incredible. And then also watching the butchers at work, how quick they were at being able to break things down. It was just absolutely fascinating to me. So it was something that I was adamant I wanted to do from a very early age, but didn't feel confident enough to follow that through.
So you didn't take the path straight from school?
No.
You've had a few different careers along the way.
Yes.
And now just felt that it was your time?
Yes, the time was right. I did my degree and worked with a really great company for 8 years, but I wasn't truly happy, and I just needed to follow my dreams.
Yeah. And how did your family respond to you wanting to become an apprentice?
They were really, really supportive. At first, my husband was a bit concerned because he was worried about a possible pay drop and how we would pay our mortgage. But as soon as I started and he could see how happy I was, he was all for it.
And is it all that you dreamt?
So far, yes.
And how is it working for Aubrey Allen? I appreciate that's a tricky question. You're talking to me.
Absolutely. Aubrey Allen is great. All through my life, Aubrey Allen has been the name of quality. So that I knew that when it came time for me to start my apprenticeship, that it was Aubrey Allen I wanted to be with. And yeah, it's been wonderful.
And what is it like? Because there's a perception, I think, sometimes in butchery units that people sort of think it's going to be a bit sort of gore and everything else. But what is the reality working in the unit?
I mean, there is an element of gore. There's blood and juices and things, but it's all very clean, very sterile, and everything. It try to contain everything as much as possible, but it is fascinating to see almost the anatomy of things. I suppose I like to think of myself as a backwards vet.
Yeah.
But it's not as gory as people think at all.
And what's your ambition? So you've done this apprenticeship. Where do you see yourself 5-10 years time?
So at the moment there are only around 2, maybe 3 female master butchers in the country. My aim is to eventually be one of them, so either the 3rd or the 4th, hopefully, whenever that may be.
Fantastic. Well, Louise, we'll be absolutely delighted to keep supporting you with your passion and with your vision as well. You're a fantastic member of our team. And I think we should next time come and film you in action, Louise.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thanks.